Hi, this is Rahim Zulfikar Ali. In this video tutorial, I will be showing you another use case related to NVivo software utility. And this time I have successfully executed the text search workflow which is available in NVivo. So I was going through the NVivo tutorials and I found regarding the text search. So in the NVivo software, which is used by qualitative research professionals, they try to find the words or keywords with different rules or conditions, and they have different kind of finding options available in that NVivo software. So very quickly, I will be telling you that they have exact match. So they write the word here, either a single word or multiple words, and they can apply the rule for exact matches, stemmed words. Okay, just like if I written a word talk, so it could be talked or talking, right? And then synonyms, talking is synonyms is a speak, specialized words or the generalization words. So there are a lot of different options available regarding the uh, word searching in NVivo software. So looking at this particular feature, I thought why not to create this an experiment in Microsoft Excel. And now I have completed this, and I have also used the artificial intelligence to save a lot of my hours and iteration process. Whatever we try to do in so many hours to achieve a certain thing, now AI handles this in just seconds and minutes, right? All right, so the very first thing is the data you have. So here I have this data and I have converted this into a table format, and the name is data, and I have almost around 200 sentences in my this particular data, three columns: ID, participant name, and the sentences. Okay, so this is my raw data which I just got, and then I created a view here. Let me make it a bit zoom. So the user will write a word here, okay, that is search for, and then the user will select the correct type, what kind of search type that user wants to do. Either it could be exact, stemmed, synonyms, specializations, or generalizations. Okay, and we saw that these five are definitely available in the NVivo software, right? So exactly we have this as a list, as a drop down list. So when the user will select, that will be fetched from the data according to the word it is search for. So how my formula works, it search for the term, okay, then search type, and then search those words from the dictionary and compare it and find from the data and fetch the results ultimately. The features which this particular sheet has, or the formula has, it can do exact text search, it can do stem word form search, synonyms, specialization, generalization, even case insensitive searching. Anything which is written capital or small, it can handle that as well. Punctuation handling, multiple search word, I can do the multiple word searching as well. The reference count, the word count, how many times that particular word has been included in that particular sentence, and then also the text coverage percentage and the match words as well. Okay, so let me show you the formula. This is the entire formula here, and I have not invested my time in iterating and thinking and then doing it again and again, spending a lot of hours. I used a simple chat GPT. I just give a prompt that. Let me show you the demo quickly. So for example, I am searching for the word which is talk, and what type I want to search, exact. Okay, if I change like stemmed, so now you can see it's written here talked with ed, or even talking ing, or talks with s as well. So it's able to fetch those sentences for me, right? Even I can select from here synonyms. So now you can see the synonym for talk is speak, discuss, right? So that also being fetched, and how many times it has been came in that sentence, it's also written, and the percentage as well, text coverage percentage. And then we have the specialization. See, the specialization word for talk is whispered, so that has been also fetched. And then let's try the generalizations. So see, communicate, communication, talk, right? So this is how these sentences has been fetched. Even if I write in my data, it's been in capital letters, it's also fetching that as well, right? So again, let me show you. Same based on synonyms, see, the results are coming. And then exact. Now because I have made this in Microsoft Excel and this is working very fine with NVivo inspired style for text search. Now on the back end, how it is being identifying and what kind of rules are there. The very important thing is that I have created a sheet called dictionary where I am maintaining all the search terms which the user will write, and then in which type it will fall, and what could be the related word for that particular search term. That's important. So I'm maintaining that a dictionary as a data in my Excel worksheet. Okay. Now, practically, definitely there will be a lot of words we have to manage if we want to avail this functionality in Excel. But still, I would prefer NVivo software because it has a built-in ability to handle this thing. But if you are working inside Microsoft Excel, you have to maintain this table called dictionary where you have to maintain the search terms, their types, and the related word in the related type. Okay, so that it fetches the correct results for you. Now let me show you the other words as well. Let's say instead of talk, I want to search for discuss. So as soon as I press enter key, you can see all the results regarding the discuss. All those text has been filtered, their respective ID, participant name, and their sentences, and how many times that word has been inside that sentence. Now I can change the type from exact to stemmed. So now you can see instead of discuss, it's showing me discussing as well, discussed as well, right? Okay, now let me change the word from talk to speak, for example. So speak just have three exact words available in three different sentences. If I select stemmed, so now you can see spoke is there, speaking is there, right? And if I select synonyms, so talk is the synonym defined there, right? Specializations, whispered, see how it's working, similar working like in NVivo. Speak, communicate is also being described there, right? Talk or discuss. So now the multiple words has been exactly extracted from that database as well. And we can have more as well. Let's say share. Let's add another word, that is comma share. So now see, and based on this we can go for different searches like synonyms or specialization. All right, let me tell you about the text coverage percentage. It's a very simple logic and formula. So text coverage percentage in the formula is measuring how much of each text response consists of matched search words. Okay, so the logic is, the formula is the text coverage percentage is equals to reference count divided by total number of words in that sentence. For example, I have a sentence, I like to talk with my colleagues about work, and I'm searching for talk. So talk is basically came in this sentence just one time. So every word is being checked with the word which is user trying to search. Okay, and once that exact word is matched, this is come one time, so 1 will be divided by 9, that will be 11.11%. Okay, so that's the logic. So the reference count column is how many times did the search term or related term occur, and the text coverage percentage is what percentage of the words in this response were search term matches. For example, here I talk and talk with the colleagues 2 times. So out of total count of words, that reference is divided by total count, so it's 25%. Sometimes it's different percent as well. Again, in this sentence, talk is again coming two times, but there are more words in this sentence, so it's now 29%, right? So I hope you understand that how text coverage percentage is being calculated. So again, for all different finding logics in the NVivo software, different types, now we can design that into the Microsoft Excel as well. But still, the software has much leverage to it in terms of dictionary or any other rules that runs inside the softwares comfortably. Rather, here we have a long one dynamic array formula, as you can see, which is being generated through AI. So definitely we have to be proficient and efficient in using the AI nowadays as well. So, but this is possible now, right? So thank you so much. So in my official template, which I created, qualitative research analysis template back in July. So I have also made this view, which is also available in NVivo software. Is when I type any word here in this particular box, let's say system. So see, wherever the system word is there, that cell has been highlighted automatically, right? If I change the word, for example, instead of system, I write poor. So you can see that cell has been highlighted. So we have seen such kind of uh, features available in NVivo software, and I have created the similar in Microsoft Excel as well. Another we have feature available in NVivo software, and I made in Excel as well. This time when I type a word here, that will find itself in the codes column, and it will filter those results. For example, when I write system, so see, whenever there is a system word in there in any cell in the codes column, those results has been fetched and filtered. Okay, so two are coming from Amna Khalid document, three are coming from Tariq Siddiqui document. Similarly, if I write poor, so see, those results has been just filtered. Okay, so the one view is to highlight, we have all the data there, it highlights there, and the other view is to filter, right? Similarly, in the text search in NVivo software, if I write any keyword here, let's say system, so see, that has been highlighted. So I'm trying to add more and more all those technical things which is available in NVivo into my this entire template.